like 6 or 7.
Yeah.
One.
This here is Gom, this island right over here. And today we're going to be doing a circumnavigation of it. This is a route that Morgan Hudson's kayak guests usually go on. And so they have a new guide today, so we're going to kind of show him the different spots where the kayak guests usually go, so he can become familiar with them for his next trip.
So right now we're trying to spot dugons, but there's such a wide area here. So what we're doing is we're using the drone to try to spot them.
What kind of habitat are the dugongs in?
Usually the grass beds up next to the shore.
Let's bring it back and we'll head in. We'll take off the boat again. So we're circumnavigating Guam, and right now we just entered into Kabui Bay, and it's a very remote kind of wide bay with limestone cliffs. It's just really gorgeous, and it's pretty remote out here. We just passed the local fishermen, and it's just a beautiful day. But so far, no sightings of whales or anything interesting. We're just kind of going along this route, and we're briefing a new kayak guide and kind of getting him familiar with the route that he'll be taking guests later with Kayak for Conservation. So, yeah, having a good time.
Alright, we just saw a dolphin right here.
His fin though, his dorsal fin looked to me quite small. It was too triangular.
Alright, we were just rounding the corner here and also spotted a couple of dolphins, small porpoises of some sort, right out here.
Yeah, let's try to get closer, slowly.
You want him to turn it off, or just leave it low?
Just wait until they come up again. Maybe they're too shy. Sometimes they're too shy. So
Yeah, we're just entering Kabui Bay and we saw some dolphins, so we're just turning off the boat and we're going to wait for them to surface.
So when you look closely, you can use the binoculars at the dorsal fin. You can see the differences between the individuals. That's why I take pictures, and then we can identify them by the picture.
Is that behind us?
Okay, so for the last half an hour we've been driving around Kabui Bay, and it's been absolutely beautiful. Right now we're coming up to a famous dive site called the Passage, and this area is just a renowned area for diving. There's a lot of beautiful corals, and but lately there's been some saltwater crocodile sightings, and so we're going to drive up here and see if we can spot this crocodile. It's pretty big. The last one sighted was about 3 meters, so it's a decent sized crocodile. So we're going to look for that, and then we're going to head to a local homestay called Warikap, and we're going to stop and have lunch there, and then yeah, continue on through the passage. So yeah, maybe we can find this crocodile. We'll see.
Not too long ago, there was a Russian diver that was out here diving by himself, which is not a smart thing to do. And he was in this area, and he didn't show up. He didn't come back to his homestay that he was at. And so they went out looking for him the next day, and it ended up that he got eaten by a crocodile, a big one. And so they only found part of him being dragged off by a big crocodile. So they're definitely out here, and they're definitely aggressive, so we definitely need to be careful. A lot of definitely's there. Our boat driver, Yansha, knows a spot where they usually kind of hang out, congregate. So we're going to go and try to see if we can spot one sunning itself. That's to the shore.
yang tempatnya buaya bermain. Dan kadang-kadang kalau dia bermain pada matahari sudah mau ke arah barat, lalu dia bisa tidur karena dia harus kena panas supaya dia bisa tidur, dan dia sambil menjaga dia punya makan.
Whoa.
Jadi disinilah tempatnya buaya bermain.
Another thing that we're trying out today is we're testing Mom's homemade new sunscreen that she made. So as you can see, we all just reapplied, and it's a pretty sunny day out, so we hope it works. Otherwise, we're gonna come back all burnt.
Wonder where old Mr. Crocodile is.
We're just keeping our eyes peeled for anything large and unusual on top of the surface that could possibly be a crocodile catching a breath or something like that.
This is Wadicaf Homestay, so we're gonna have a little break, have some lunch, relax, maybe take a quick dip in the water, and then we're gonna continue on our way through the passage and then back home. We just finished lunch and now we're just kind of chilling out here at the Wadicaf Homestay. Feeling kind of sleepy after that big meal. I want to take a nap, but we've not seen the saltwater crocodile yet. Yeah, saltwater crocodile, I've always wanted to see one of those. They're like the biggest type of crocodile. They're bigger than alligators, bigger than freshwater crocodiles. They're huge. So these fish right here, these kind of striped ones, are called archer fish. And what they do is amazing. They actually spit little bits of water at insects above the water line, and it knocks them off and they go and eat them. They're incredible fish. Yeah, we'll take about a 10-minute break here and then we'll get back in the boat and head out to the passage. Yeah.
It's a bit messed up.
Little eyeballs, so cute. So one of the neighboring homestays next to Kayak for Conservation actually owns this guy. And they usually tie him up to a little post. But I'm glad to see that he's cut free and is flying around a little bit. You can see on his chest here he's pulled out some of his feathers. That's usually a sign of he hasn't had a whole lot of attention. It's cool that he came over to say hi. We're just feeding him a few peanuts.
Peanuts are special to cockatoos.
Cockatoos love peanuts.
They're so good at cracking out.
I wonder if we can maybe get that metal thing off of his foot.
I don't know.
You have to get the pliers.
Yeah, it looks like it's a little tight, eh?
He's a cute bird. Oh, careful. He has some competition up there. Yeah, he took off. I wish him the best of luck. Hopefully he'll just fly to the top of the island and he'll be home free. Ah, there he is.
Probably feels great to be free.
Thanks for watching. If you like the show and want to help spread the word, give us a thumbs up and consider subscribing to our YouTube channel. Even better, check out our Patreon page to support our channel and learn how to become more involved, or by purchasing the Wild Brothers DVD series through Answers in Genesis.